Please welcome Karina Bechta here with our second student reflection.
Isn't it funny how day by day nothing changes, but when you look back at it, everything is different? Hello fellow classmates, teachers, and parents. We are all here today for a very special occasion, a graduation. I'm sure we all know that, but do we really all know the true meaning of it? Yes, it means to complete a course of study, but to me it means so much more than that. It means growing up, changing, and moving on. We have all been here for 1, 2, or 3 years, but do you really think that matters? We bonded, became a family, and strived to do our best. We've experienced many sorrows and laughters through all these years, from Mr. Sparks' uneven mustache, Mrs. Stabnum being the little feisty teacher that she is, to Mr. Buckles getting his foot stuck in the net in PE during volleyball sure did make these years an unforgettable experience. But in all seriousness, I thank each and every teacher for pushing us to do our best because they believed in us and knew that we were capable of doing more. I would also like to thank our principal, Mr. Larson, and assistant principal, Mrs. Weeks, for guiding us and making sure we are going down the right path in life. I was terrified at the thought of middle school, the tests, the homework, and number grades, but transitioning onto letter grades. I remember walking into school for the very first time during back to school camp, thinking that everything would be difficult. The school was so big, and we now had to memorize not 1, but 2 locker combinations. But as the months went by, and we went on to 7th and 8th grade, I wasn't terrified of it all. And now to me, this place is like a second home just because the people here made it feel that way. The staff members and students made it much easier for me and made me look forward to school every day. I sure can't be the only one thinking that I will miss Westfield. Although we have had arguments and disagreements, at the end of the day, all that doesn't matter anymore, because all of that is in our past. What really matters is we are all here as one class, as Westfield warriors that are about to step into a whole new chapter in our lives and become Westfield alumni. No matter what high school you're going to, just remember, once a warrior, always a warrior. So as Dr. Seuss once said, you have brains in your head, you have feet in your shoes. You can steer yourself in any direction that you choose. You're on your own, and you know what you know. You are the person who will decide where to go. So I'd just like to say, congratulations, class of 2015. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Karina. Well done by both of our speakers tonight. It's not easy to come up here and give a speech, but they both gave very beautiful speeches. From this class, as you guys know, and I talked about this in an assembly the other day, with such a fabulous student body, it's not easy to select from them. So that was a difficult task, and I want to thank all of the teachers and others that participated in that selection process. But there were countless numbers that could have been up here speaking as well, but I think these two represented their student body very well. It's now my pleasure to introduce Mrs. Diane Berkeley, the President of the Board of Education, who has a salute to our graduates.
David Frank. Sam Galante. Isabella Galicio. Nina Galicio. Roberto Garcia. Jane Jedlink. Catherine Jordan.
Graduates, if you would please stand. It's my privilege to present the Westfield Middle School class of 2015. Thank you to everyone for joining us this evening. You can meet your graduate out in the lobby. If you please wait until they recess out. Thank you again.
Oh, embarrassing. Every kid falls down.
Isabella! See Dina behind her?